Hey, look what arrived in the studio today. Yes, indeed, it's New Guitar Day. You all remember Billy Bob here, don't you? Do the slow reveal here. Woohoo! New Guitar Day here in the studio.
Hey there, folks. It's Jimmy Stewart here, hoping this is finding you all doing well. Now, in today's video, we're going to go back and see a company that is an old friend of the channel here. And we're going to go back and check out a new guitar with a New Guitar Day here in the channel. And I'm talking about this guy right here. Yes, it's the old return of a new guitar from the good folks at Grote Billy Bob. Right, so this is Billy Bob. We'll say Billy Bob. Yeah, Billy Bob. A brand new Grote version of an SG model. And this is the Grote SG. And this is in Sunburst. Now, these just came out with these about a week ago. This is already sold out in this particular color, but they had four colors. They had this, they had a black, they had a red, and they had a almost like a lime green color. All of them looked really, really cool. I am a traditionalist. I really like the Sunburst guitars, so I decided on the Sunburst, and evidently a lot of other people did as well because they're gone. At least they were as of yesterday. And I just received this yesterday, so it's been acclimating in the studio here for about not quite 12 hours maybe. But I wanted to show you, and as you saw in the initial opening clip here, I did a quick unboxing, and this does come with a fairly nice padded gig bag, which is something I haven't seen with the Grote brand up until this point. But this is a solid mahogany body, mahogany neck. This has got an Indian laurel fretboard, medium jumbo frets. It is, what I liked about it is its simplicity. Again, it's got a single tone and volume control with the three-way down here. I like the spread of this. It's not all crowded together with double tones and double volumes for your two humbucking pickups that are in here. This is a set neck, 22 fret with a 24.75 scale, like a normal SG would be. You can see that in the cut on this, it is a bit offset, not quite as symmetrical as a true SG, but even an SG is offset. They're not actually symmetrical, but this, you can see it is fairly well cut. But I like what they did. They rounded these all off. They got a nice concave going on here with the body. It does have a belly cut in the back. Just, I think, a really cool looking guitar, and I love what they did on the Sunburst on this. The Sunburst on this is very, very nice. It's almost a three-color Sunburst. In fact, it is. You get the darker, and then it slowly goes to light. And the finish on this was extremely well done. I took a fairly close look at it yesterday when it came in, but I'm taking a closer look now as we're actually doing the video. And there's no flaws on this. Just very, very nice. Tuning keys are your typical, Grote Billy Bob tuning keys. I tuned it up quickly yesterday after I unboxed it, and we'll see if it's holding fairly well. I like what they did with the markers on here. The markers are nice and clean, and they start on the first fret, which is, I like. The neck is I'm not going to say it's a 60s slim type neck. It's a little bit wider than that, and this is a 12 radius. So it seems thinner because I've been playing a lot of the 14 radius Asian guitars. This is a 12, so it seems slimmer, but really, really nice. Again, dual humbuckers, your TOM bridge here, Tune-O-Matic with your stop bar piece. I believe this is strung with 10s. They feel like 10s to me, which most guitars that come in are 10s. So obviously what I will end up doing is replacing these with my preferred 9s. But for today's demo and today's tone checks, we're going to play it right out of the box. Again, it's only been sitting here for about less than 12 hours, I think, or maybe 12 hours. And we're going to see how she holds and how she sounds. Okay, so let me do a close-up video like I usually do for you on the brand new Grote Billy Bob SGs. Let's take a look.
Okay, so here we go on the new Grote SG version that they just now came out with. And this is in Sunburst, and it's very, very nice. As you can see, it's a single tone and volume with a three-way switch here. Your standard Tune-O-Matic bridge and tail pieces is a hard tail, so no whammy bar on this one. You got dual humbucking pickups on here, and we'll be interested to see how those sound. And you can see that it's a bit of an offset, of course. This is a 22 fret medium jumbo frets with an Indian Laurel fretboard, and the fret ends on this are beautiful. There is no sharp edges. They did a very nice job of doing these. They're polished well and nice. The fretboard is fairly clean, it seems to be, and nice fret markers as you go up. Very well done. And your first fret marker, I believe this is a plastic nut, but it could be bone. I haven't really checked. I didn't see anything in the specs telling me any different, but it seems to be cut fine. They did go back to the older metal truss rod plate, which I really, really like, and a very nice Abalone type of graphic up there on the headstock, and the Billy Bob logo up here. This does have a bound fingerboard. This is a set neck. Your standard tuners. We'll see how those hold. They should be fine. Most of my Grotes Billy Bobs have had fine tuners. I mean, not great, but they do the job. You can see the beveling they did on the horns here and on the sides. Very nice sunburst back. Finish on this is very, very, very well done. I really like it. Very small heel here. Very SG-ish. And your cavity down in there for your controls. Again, minimalist controls, which is a bonus to me. Some people might not like that. I do. Again, volume and tone is all you need. But a really, really nice finish on this sunburst. On the brand new Grote Billy Bob SG.
Okay, now that you got a up close and personal look of Billy Bob here, the new Sunburst SG, I wanted to show you they do include a gig bag with this one, and it's pretty nice. I mean, it's got some padding to it, kind of like what you'd get with maybe the Monoprice, that kind of gig bag. It's more of a canvas feel to it. The stitching, it's actually stitched in here. It's not a decal. So I wouldn't be afraid to utilize this. It is pretty good. And I was just going to say, there's a nice pocket here. And you got an opening with this pocket as well. So you've got a couple of different things. Oh, here. And they did ship it with a couple of picks and a cord and a hex wrench, Allen key wrench to adjust the truss rod. Again, that's all great. But I just wanted to give you a quick show of the gig bag that comes with this, shoulder straps and what have you. Pretty nice. All right, so that's included with it. Now, let's get her tuned up a little bit and see. Again, I like the belly cut on this. It's not hugely concave, not like a Strat or anything like that, but it does have it there and it feels nice and comfortable. And again, what they did with the horns here, which I like. Suppose we can take the plastic off these pickups. A couple of things I really liked about this that it made me want to grab one, and I'll explain those to you again. And your mileage may vary, and it might be things that you dislike, but I do like. As most of you know that have been on the channel and realize the different guitar brands and stuff that I review here and demo, I'm a fan of Firefly as well, and have been for a long time. I have a lot of their guitars, and Firefly is now coming out with an SG as well. They haven't released it yet. I've seen a couple of pictures and prototypes of it, and the only thing I've seen from them so far, though, is they have two colors. They have like a blue burst one that I looked at, and they have a red. I wanted to get this over the Firefly, and the Firefly hasn't been released yet, so that's another issue, that this was available already. They have a pick guard on the Firefly models that come up, and I don't really like the looks of it. Also, they have controls. They have the normal two-tone and two-volume controls, and they're very, very close together, grouped down here. They have the poker chip on the three-way switch. I liked that this did not. They also have the input jack on the front, like an SG would. I like that this has the input jack here on the side of the guitar. Again, different strokes for different folks, but I like it like that. I like that these were separated and only a single volume and tone control, because that's truly all you need no matter what position you're in on the pickups. The body styles are very similar. Again, I don't have the Firefly to compare. Maybe when it does come out, and if I can grab one, maybe I will do that just to compare the two. That would be a pretty cool video to do. I don't know if I want to spend that money to just do a comparison, but we might do that. The fret ends on this are very well done. There is no sprouting. It looks clean. The fretboard obviously might be a little dry. I will clean that up. It's an Indian Laurel fretboard on this. It feels fine. The action is a little high for me. I will adjust that as well. And of course now this has got 10s on it, and I prefer 9s. So let's give it a couple of tone checks and see what we got here with the new Billy Bob SG. And I didn't have an SG here in the studio, so this kind of excited me. And I was waiting on the Fireflies, but again, they have not dropped yet, and only 2 colors. And I'm a traditionalist. I really like sunburst guitars, so when I saw this, I had to have it. Nice taper. And I'm in the bridge position here. Let me try the treble. Some nice taper on the treble too. Let's go to the middle. Up to the neck. pickups sound good, and they're very quiet. Yeah, the action on this is a little high. It's not terrible. And they're 10s, so again, not what I prefer. So what I will do, like I do to every guitar that comes in, I will take these off. I'll put my D'Addario, where are these, by the way? Back here? Yep. I'll put my D'Addario 9 to 42s on here. Clean this fretboard up and give it a little taste of F1. And this will be fine, I think. Because the pickups don't sound bad. Wow. All right. bad at all. Well, strings are stretching just a little bit, but nothing terrible. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. Nothing wrong with this, folks. Again, now these were in 4 different colors. Up until I think I looked yesterday and the sunburst was gone, but they still had blue, or not blue, they had black. They had like a lime green color, like a surf green. And they had a red, I still think. But these were gone. And these were a $169 on Amazon. Again, it comes with a small padded gig bag like I showed you. This is my 3rd Billy Bob. Or should I? Yeah, I think so. So we have Bob over there. Then we had Billy Bob over there. So is this Billy Joe Bob? Billy Joe Bob? We'll call him Bob, and Billy Bob, and Billy Joe Bob. There we go. We got names for all of them now. Billy Joe Bob. Nice guitar. I like the finish. I like the feel of it. The neck is, again, it's not a slim 60s neck, although it's a 12 radius. It's got more girth to it. I like it. Again, I like thicker necks. It's not as thick as a Les Paul or Les Paul Jr. or anything like that, but it's in between, I guess. Like a rounded C, perhaps. The 12-inch radius, 24.75 scale like a normal SG would be, or any Gibson really. Again, it's got the nice metal truss rod cover. Very nice adornments as far as the fret markers go and the headstock. I like the simplicity of a single curled speed knob here, you know. That's all you need. There's no polka chip on the three-way. The jack is down here on the side, keeps it off the front. I like that. The pickups sound quite good. Again, I haven't adjusted them or anything. You can't complain on this guitar, folks. I think it's a winner. Billy Bob Joe, or whatever we're going to call it there. I like it. I hope you like it. I appreciate you stopping into the channel. I appreciate you checking it out. Thank you all so much for subscribing. If you're still on the fence about subscribing, come on over to the good side. We'd love to have you on board. All right, so we're going to wrap it up for today, folks. I'm on vacation next week, so I'm going to be off to the beach. Don't know if I'll be able to shoot anything down there. We'll see what happens. Maybe I can. But until next time, it's Jimmy Stewart saying thank you so much. Please stay healthy. Please stay safe. And we'll talk to you all again very, very soon. Bye-bye for now.